the energy's powerful, bro. Like for real, big man, I'm not even lying. The energy's powerful, and she can sense that. She can feed into you, you know. They can feel it, bro. And because they can feel it, they want some of that. You get what I'm saying to you? They want some of that. They can channel that and they can drain you, you know? When you give off your energy to them, they feel more energized. But you on the other side, you know, you feel drained, you know? It's like when they're taking your blood out of you, bro. Like, you know, when you go to hospital, like, and you know, you need to take out the blood. It's like they're draining it, bro. They're sucking it out. You get what I'm saying to you? It's those ones there, they're draining you of your source. And I'm telling you, if you're engaging with people whilst you're in your journey that are not helping you, you know, or they're not giving you energy, most times out of 10, yeah, they're draining it. And for me, I had a situation where for a very long time, my energy was being drained. But well, the first time I was on my semen retention journey, but I didn't know about all of these things, you know, but hey, this time, it's like there's no connect. It's all done. Like there's no one in the space that can drain it like that. In that way, you feel what I'm saying to you? And you got to be cautious with who you go around, who you're talking to, who you're engaging with. And this is not just you, what do you call it, gut releasing or anything like that along those lines. It's who's in your presence as well. You feel what I'm saying to you? Who's in your presence is important as well. But hey, I'm going to go into this because it's important that you're able to that keep your energy there, to channel it into the right spaces and not let anybody try to suck that energy out of you, man. So let's do this. What's going on? My name is Christopher Daniels, and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And I do that both through mindset coaching and content creation, you know. Anybody that's new here, welcome to the Don't Stress, Don't Panic family. Anybody that's been here before, I just want to say welcome back. You know how it goes. Don't stress, don't panic. We're active. Yeah, literally. Yeah, when we're talking about this, like she can sense your energy, bro. She can sense it. She can feel it. She wants some of that. You know what I'm saying to you? And for me, like this was like back like 2-3 years ago, like when I first started this journey, and I was engaging with someone constantly, like just being in their space, talking to them a lot. And I remember like majority of the times after I finished speaking to them, I wouldn't feel good there. I feel bad that I feel bad. I wouldn't feel good within myself, but at the same time, I was still on my journey. And I didn't realize that, hey, I had so much energy before and then it kind of went, you know? I had so much energy before and then it kind of went. And it was like I was starting to burn out. My skin was getting a bit rougher. Like, and what do you call it? I just felt like, I felt off. I just felt off, you know? I felt off. And on the other side, to be fair, I don't really know how the other person would feel, because after they finish engaging with me and contacting me, speaking with me, like, I don't know the rest of how, like, what they would be doing, how they would feel outside of that. But I do know that they kept coming back into the space. And once they come back into the space, if I'm feeling drained, I know on the other side, there's no way that two people will come back and feel the same way, you know? Because even when we look at it like this year, bruv, I'm telling you, my skin was getting a bit off. Like certain things were happening in my, like that's never happened before, you know. And I didn't even think about it. I just thought it's a coincidence. You get what I'm saying to you? So I'm telling you now is the energy that I have inside of me. If I don't use it intentionally, someone will use it, bro. And that's the realness. Someone will use it. So you gotta protect your energy. Like she knows that, yeah, this person's energy is different. She can feel the vibes, you know, and girls, women, shall I say, in particular, are very connected on an emotional level to themselves and to everything outside. Like they can feel things, you know, on an emotional level that you won't be able to feel, that you won't be able to detect, you know. They're more in tune naturally with their emotions than you are. So once something's there, they can feel it a lot easier than you'll be able to feel it. So if you're protecting your energy, like, what are good ways to protect it? And I'm just going to put that out there, because for me, that's been key, that's been important, that's been essential. And it's always good, yeah, to have things in place that are there, that are automatic, that you're connected to. And for me, like, if it's not business related, then it's going to be related to like some sort of martial art, some sort of meditation, some sort of learning in some way, shape or form. But that's me personally. That's what I'm on. You get what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're on, and once you know you're on, then you do things in relation to that. And for me, like having pillars in place that I'm consistently like every evening. Yeah, in the week, apart from Friday, I'm doing some form of like training, you know. Every morning and evening I train in some way, shape or form. Like, so that's keeping me channeling my energy into that training that I'm doing, you know. And in the day, a lot of the stuff goes into business related stuff. So there's not a lot of time for people that don't need to be there. You get what I'm saying to you? My energy is protected in one way by what I'm doing. I've already got systems in place that say, okay, cool, these are the things you're doing, your energy's going into these. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works for me. I've already got things lined up that I'm doing. If you do not have things that you're doing, if you do not have goals, if you do not have targets, if you do not know where you're heading, then it's easy for you to become like a victim to fall in and birth. If she can sense that, hey, your energy is available, but she's going to come and suck that, fam. She'll suck that for you. You get what I'm saying? She'll use it for you. She'll channel that for you into whatever she wants to channel it into. That's why, like, once you're available and you're too open, it's easy to just come in. But for me, I used to, again, like I said before, like 2-3 years ago, I'll open all the way up. And with that, with me opening up, it'll be easy. Yeah, I don't even think it was 3, probably like 2 years ago. I don't know if it was, yeah, probably, anyway, whatever. Them times that I would open up all the way, and with me opening up all the way, I'm an easy target. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm an easy target. Someone can just come and use my energy, but if I'm using it in effective ways, like, it's already being channeled, bro. It's already being channeled. It's like, hey, man, put it onto the radio station. I'm saying keep it locked in. But if you don't choose that radio station and it plugs in, you know, you've plugged in the radio into the socket. You haven't chosen a station. Someone's gonna come and choose what station they want to put it on, and that station is gonna drain the energy. They channel it into there. But if you know what stations you're putting it into, you know, you're channeling it into. Those stations will take the energy, and that energy is going to come back to you and benefit you longer term, because it's a conscious decision. You know that based on these stations, I'm going to get my energy back. I'm going to learn. I'm going to develop. I'm going to grow. Like, you're using it to help you to move forward. You feel what I'm saying to you? So always be conscious of where you're putting your energy and where you're tapping it into. Otherwise, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be long for you. Like, there's been multiple times I'm showing you, bro, like, that you can just fall victim to that. And you would know, man, if you've been in a situation where somebody else has drained your energy, or somebody else has just tapped in, or she's come, and then, you know, you just feel weaker, you feel depleted. Yeah, if you've ever felt depleted around women like that, then understand, bro, that they're draining it, fam. So channel it into something, and then watch what happens, bro. The shift will occur. You know, it all comes down to that, understanding that your energy is valuable, your energy is precious, your energy is, you know, is powerful. You get what I'm saying? And know that, understand that, feel connected to that, believe in that. You feel? If you don't believe that, it's gonna be long for you. Yeah, that's the truth. You feel what I'm saying to you? That is the truth. If you don't believe that, it's going to be long for you. So understand that if you feel her coming too close and you haven't got anything that you're channeling your energy into, it's long, you know? I'm showing you for real. Yeah, so always make sure that you are connected to something outside, so that you got automatic, what do you call it? Like, your energy is automatically channeling into something and coming back to you. There's a cycle, you know? Think about it as a cycle. You want to create a cycle where you put it up there, then it comes back. You put it out there, and then it comes back. You put it into her, but she's taking it somewhere else, bro. It's not coming back to you, mate. Some of them maybe it will, but like, I'm trying you, bro. The majority, bro, she can just feel it and she'll suck that out of you, bro, and go elsewhere, mate. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But yeah, don't stress, don't panic. Just recognize you need to protect your energy. Yeah. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave a like, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the future ones. And other than that, I will see you again real shortly, yeah? Blessings. Yeah, take care.